Week 8 in college football here at SBR Forum Videos, and we are talking right now with John Ryan from JohnRyanSports.com. John, thanks for taking a couple of college games with us this week.
No problem at all, as always, Peter.
All right, the first one that you suggested you have a lean on is Alabama at Tennessee. We've seen the situation so many times over the past few years. Alabama as an unfathomably large road dog against, not some, MAC team, but another SEC opponent, and a reasonably decent SEC opponent. Alabama's a 20-point road favorite at Tennessee. The line's actually gone down a bit, but Alabama has covered these kinds of games repeatedly over the past few years, and even this year they've been in this exact same situation twice before, covered both of those games by double digits. So I'm looking at this thinking, Alabama minus 20 once again. What do you think?
I'm on Tennessee in this game.
Really? Okay.
And this is going to be one of my higher rated plays of the year for the thread, which is college football with John Ryan on the SBR site.
Okay.
At any rate, I think this is, for whatever reason, Peter, I seem to be lucky in releasing at least one play, and it always seems to be the SEC, where a 20 or more dog ends up winning the game. And I've never forecasted that in my write-ups. I've never, said, okay, take this dog and bet the money line. But I think this game is it's the type of smells like that. Alabama could walk into Tennessee just a little bit too confident, and Tennessee's got, they got an axe to grind with with this team. As you mentioned, Alabama's always dominated them, and Tennessee's a lot better than what their record is. There's also a very powerful system supporting Tennessee that I'll read to you here. That's hit 85.4% winners over the last 10 years for a 35-6 record. And this plays against the fact that Alabama has an incredible defense. So this system is going against defenses that allow 4.2 or less yards per play after a game allowing 150 or less total offensive yards. And that's the system. So obviously in the last game, Alabama achieved that, and now that works against them in this game. Of those 41 plays, 23 of them, or 55%, covered the spread by 7 or more points, which if you're at 20, that brings it down to 13. So if I'm right on this play, it's going to be a single-digit win for Alabama. And, if you get real lucky, I don't know if they would give you a money line on it, but sticking like a half a unit on the money line just to do it, just in case, might not be a bad idea. But I think this game is going to be a lot closer than 20 points.
Wow. This is one of the ballsiest picks I've heard you give in one of our videos in recent memory. The line has moved down, so, it's gone from 21 to 20, which is a small but somewhat significant move. We'll see how this turns out. Thanks, John.